Hi there, I am Monica Almaguer. I'm the inventor and owner of Cup Cozy Pillow, and I am now 18 days away from having our company and my product, the Cup Cozy Pillow, on Funderdome. This is really exciting stuff. Now, in order to prep for this, because this is a new show, we have nothing to go on. We don't have any previous seasons. So I was just thinking, how cool would it be to kind of document for future Funderdomers, if they have future seasons, which I think that they probably will, the process and how we're prepping. So I'll just do these quick little videos to kind of see what we're going through. It's June 1st today. We're 18 days away, or 17 really, from our air date. Now we have a qualifier with our air date. Our air date, if the NBA playoffs go to game 7, then we will be preempted. So I'm just assuming that that's not going to happen, and that we will be airing on June 18th. So that's kind of one obstacle we've got to pay attention to. So we've had the big thing I've been doing is prepping our website. I've been doing speed tests and stuff and trying to make sure that our website is as low, takes as little gigabytes, megabytes. I am so not tech savvy, and this doesn't help. And when you're trying to do all the web stuff yourself, because you really want to not have to pay somebody to do it, then you just learn as you go, and that's what I've been doing. So I've been doing a lot of reading. I've shrunken, is that a word? Shrinking, reduced, I guess is a better word. I've reduced file size on pictures so that everything runs easier, because they take up and load faster. So I did that. I've done some speed tests, and the site overall performs really well, except for there is the part where we get a D grade from Google, is for having to do with something with the template. Now our template is dynamic, and they're called string theories. Not string theories, that's quantum physics. Oh geez. String queries. Try saying that like 10 times. But they're basically essential items that are necessary for the template, so we can't get rid of them. I did contact the 3D cart, and they said that they have had other entrepreneurs discuss that was an issue that was slowing down their site, and that they're gonna in the future try to implement changes to their templates that would address those issues. But until that time, that's the only thing kind of really slowing down our site. But they have sworn high and low, up and down, that they are able and capable to keep my website up and running and performing quickly. So that's taken care of. There's a couple little glitches I'm still working on. We're installing the Facebook Connect, where people can sign in with their Facebook account. I'm telling Michael, this is essential, we have to have this, and he's like, you always say everything's essential. And I'm like, well, maybe I'm just, when I go to Pinterest, when I go to PicMonkey, which I go through all the time to edit my pictures for the website, I'm always signing in with the Facebook. So I think it's a great feature to have. And it just, people are like, oh yeah, this is easy. One click, you click and it's done. You don't have to sit there and type an email. I just think it's really easy. So let me know if I was right on this one. So the Facebook Connect is having some glitchy issues, so they're working on that. But we're pretty close on the website. We're also looking at international checkout options. So I'm not really worried about sending internationally. It's the collecting of the taxes and the VATs and duties and all that stuff. So we're looking at a company that does everything for that, and it just connects directly to the 3D cart, and you just send the package to a local place here in the US. So that's a good option. It's kind of like if anybody has taken care of the the eBay global program is something similar to that, where they collect everything from the buyer and then they actually send it out to the buyer. So that's nice, and you just send it to a address here in the US. So that's another thing we need to take care of. eBay listings are up and running. I'm working on Amazon. I only have about half the listings done. I currently, before this, I sell stuff on Amazon, so I'm very comfortable with Amazon and what's required with that, and I'm really grateful. Like, I don't have to learn all these things and how to ship and different sites. We're also setting up with FedEx is setting up a Smart Post account for us, and that's a big deal because those are like amazing deals. If you guys haven't looked out into the FedEx Smart Ship program, you just can't ship cheaper. It's just amazing. So a lot of like little things simultaneously happening. And then when I get done later today, I'm going to start really mapping out my needs for Sunday night airing date, like how many people I want on phones, who am I going to have on social media, things of that nature, and then seeing who's available hour-wise. Now, getting people to help me out, this has been a little bit difficult too, because I don't know if this is going to be a temporary thing or if this is going to be a temporary thing that leads to a permanent thing. I don't know. I can't tell people. So I am actually gone down to my local Target and asking a lot of the people there, like, hey, you want to work? I need some people to help me out with my business. Could you help? Are you interested in earning some more money? And I've gotten some good research. But now, having said that, I go to Target. I mean, these people know me. Like, they know me by first name basis. It's not like I'm walking up to strangers in Target saying, hey, come help me out. Me and the Target people, we're tight, man. We're tight. So that's what I'm doing. And I want to get it all mapped out. And so when they come to me on Sunday, I have a good game plan. I'm not just going to be like, okay, well, I guess you're going to be on this computer and such. So I think for me the hardest part is not knowing what to expect. I don't know what kind of traffic we're gonna get. I don't even know if the inventory we ordered is adequate. You're having to make a lot of guesses of what's gonna go on and how the viewers are gonna perceive you and how many people you're gonna have going to your website. So you can prepare if you know what you're in for. The not knowing what you're in for is, in my opinion, the toughest part. Okay, I'm leaving. This video is long enough, so I am going to go ahead and sign off, and I will check in again with you in a little bit.